By the way, do I have the stuff for this yet? Also, what do you have?
And what can I do for you?
What? Oh my god, look at this. A common sword that's better than my Levin bolt, but only by 5. 2,000 is like nothing, though. Wait, look at this. An actual choice I have to make. Wait a second. Hold the phone. I mean, I don't get to make the choice with this, but I have to actually make a choice. Do I want 5 armor or 12 HP? An actual real choice. Some real serious important choices here. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. I remember we had a chance to get that before and I didn't.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Rubbing me blind. I should be able to upgrade it too, so it should actually be a bit better.
It'd better all be here.
Ew. This thing looks gross.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
What you want? Okay, here's the thing though. I can just craft a better one anyways. Do I have the hunt for this yet? Because if I do, I won't upgrade my other stuff yet. I only have 1 Scarletite, so I can only make a belt or this. She'll refund it for 2 gil.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Wait, why is this upgrade so much easier than the previous one?
You can thank me later.
Wait.
Anything else?
Yeah. Oh, that was weird. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I have a hunt. Because if I do, I'm not wasting stuff on that belt.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
I mean, this is literally the first time in the game that upgrading a sword made it like better than the one I have instead of just whatever the next sword was the best thing. Okay, I got a Sekret and a Severian. So the question is, do I think Sekret
What do you need?
or Severian
What do you want?
drops Electrum? I mean, it kind of sounds like the Severian would drop Electrum. He's like a big robot dude.
That it? Fine.
Oh, another plus quest. Yo, Kana, thank you very much for the $2 donation, by the way. I missed that during all the cutscene madness. Appreciate it. Oh, it's Nigel again.
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer.
That is a pretty sick
Find this
hat.
flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
I think I could rock that hat.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Shocking. What? I wonder what that could possibly unlock, though. Like, new healing items or something? Well, I'm here to hunt some beasts. Only got like 30 minutes left. I want to hunt a beast. Very
Let us know if you
flaccid
find
top
any
hat.
rotten planks.
You're not wrong.
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Yeah, he needs like a feather sticking out off the side. Okay. So I think my only issue with this hunt thing so far is you don't get like a hunt book like in 12, so you gotta come back to the book. You gotta come back to this every time you want to see where the next one is. Which is just kind of bizarre because everything else in the game is very modern and like make sure people don't get lost. Make sure people can teleport directly to the side mission. Make sure people can teleport wherever they want at any time they want. Make sure there's a marker. Make sure the dog tells you exactly where to go if you get lost. But then this, they're like, yeah, you gotta go check the board every single time. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a pet peeve of mine where like everything has quality of life except like one thing. Either do it all or do none of it, you know? But don't like do it for everything, but then this one thing, don't do it. Now, if these were more like puzzles, that'd be great. But, and I mean, this one was kind of a puzzle because it didn't tell me exactly where to go. But I have a feeling the rest of these are going to be pretty, just go to the place and there it is. But regardless, like, if everything else in the game is going to be blatantly obvious, why can't we have, you know, like a big circle that says he's somewhere in here and actually have it pin on the map so you don't have to walk back to the board every time? Because it gives you the exact location. If it didn't give you the location at all, then it'd be great. then it'd be like, oh, you have to figure it out. That's great. But you don't have to figure it out. It's right there. It's just you have to check the board every time unless you write it down, which is just annoying. Yeah, they shouldn't have to patch it. You know what I mean? Like, it should be obvious. Okay, north of Sorrow-Wise, Rosaria, and west of Rhiannon's Ride. North of Sorrow-Wise, west of Rhiannon. North of Sorrow, west of Rhiannon. North of Sorrow. Oh, there's that other quest there too. And west of... I don't see that other area. Oh yeah, for sure. But then in that point, don't even give us... Oh, there it is. So west of there, so here. So they should be pretty close together. Yeah, you know, either give us the directions and give us quality of life, or give us nothing and have it be a quest to find it, you know. But don't give us the exact location, but then make it annoying to go
Thank you for
check.
sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Yeah, I actually did run into one of them on accident, which was cool. I like that a lot. It probably won't happen very often, but... No, the eyeball, I think, was kind of like... You're supposed to run into them. But I ran into the harpy one on accident, because I was looking for the other thing. Yeah, I think the eye is like a tutorial, so I don't think you can miss him. Like, maybe if you purposefully missed him, but... I think you're supposed to run into him. Well, I'll be. I thought he was just a little enemy at first.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the mountains?
That's a good question. Woo! He's got a lightsaber! Okay. That hurt. Don't do that again. That attack is so much fun to dodge. He's mad. He's mad. Woo. That was a bad idea. Terrible idea. Oh, it worked out. Yeah, that's what I said at the beginning of the game, was like, I want to see more one-on-one fights. I want to see more Kingdom Hearts-esque dodge punish fights, and they've definitely delivered. But there's also a lot of cool big enemy group fights. I think they're both pretty good. They both are done well.
There's a good boy.
But the fact that these hunts seem to be mostly one-on-one fights makes me very happy. So I think that's definitely where it shines the most.
Nice try.
Oh, I was gonna finish with the big lightning bolt again. Ooh. Yep, I was right.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
I didn't realize this was Breath of the Wild. With your lightsaber robots.
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp.
Goblin.
See if they're damp enough for molten beards.
To me, Flames!
Okay, listen. Was that overkill? Yes. Was it fun? Yes. Goblins. I hate goblins.
Too slow. Dude, okay, listen. There's like no reason to do these combos, but they're still so much fun. I zapped him to give him the electric proc, then I pulled him in, and then I hit him with the big boom, which procced the electric at the same time. That looks so freaking cool. Half the time I'm doing combos just because I think they'll look cool. It's not even like good for DPS, it's just fun. Gardener. The size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though.
Ow. That was a nice bit of damage. Still probably gonna have to stagger him twice though.
Nice try.
Actually not if I use that. Goblin coin.
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, there's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
I thought he said they smelled bad. Or I guess he just said the smell attracts monsters. He didn't say it was
This'll be
bad.
enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Let's see if we can find this other one before we go back. I do like that a lot of times they place the side quests close to each other so you can kind of multitask, but they're so quick anyways, it's not even really
And you can teleport everywhere anyway, so it doesn't much matter, but they at least attempted to make them feel like you can multitask a bit. Yeah, I mean, the load times are so instant, too. But still, it's nice that everyone likes that feeling of, like, being able to do two things at once. That's why min-maxing is fun in general. That feeling of, you know, getting things done in an organized way.
Time to take the bull by the horns. We'll find how.
Oh, he does it twice. It's not expecting that. Ouch.
Help me, boy.
This could be going better. I was gonna try to get all my abilities on him when I break him, but perhaps this was a mistake.
Well done, Tom.
So, I don't actually know if it's better to get your combo high or to hit, like for a single ability, if it's better to get your combo high or to hit it while your limit's up. So like I did my limit right away and I was like, oh, I want to do Judgment Bolt during my limit, but then I was also like, maybe I should do Judgment Bolt later when my multiplier's higher. I could always hit my limit later into the combo, but I don't know if that would be better or worse. What the? Okay, you can't counter that. Try doing this. I mean, that was pretty good. But it only did like 1,000 more damage, I think. It did like 11k. Did like 11k when I did it right off the bat, versus at the very end of the combo it did like 12k.
Miracles will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Good job, Turtle. Dance on his dead body, that's right. Assert dominance.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
Alright, so I can either make the bracelets or the sash, but the bracelets I already have a pretty good bracelet from that dungeon, so.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. Anything else? What do you
I'm
need?
guessing I can't reinforce it
So
because
would
it's
be.
purple. I wonder what the reasoning behind not being able to reinforce purple items is. It might be an upgrade later. Wouldn't be surprised. But for now, it's just get purple item, wait like 10 hours before a green item is better than it. I'm coming.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I want your hat. I am trading you these flowers for your
I
hat.
found your flowers.
Sipsco, thank you for the gifted sub.
Yes, wonderful.
Takuma.
These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the core physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
The essence from the petals.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
A what now? Aha. So, I was correct. My consumables are just better now. I think I said that. I think I said increase how many I get or something, but they're just stronger. Neat.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
It's such a shame, because the side quests are written well, and before the rewards sucked, but now even the rewards are getting better. It just sucks that they're like so lame.
Let us.
Oh, if you find any rotten planks.
But I will admit, the rewards are getting better. I am enjoying the side quests more than I did at the start. So that's good.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the
They said they'd give us new clothes.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned that Cooker's Guard haven't been seen there of late.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Ah!
Come to claim your just desserts?
Cleric's Medallion.
All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Increases healing potency of potions. So, with that and my new perma upgrade, potion's gonna be healing me for 7 million. Sweet. I can't get over this Moogle, man. That is just the fluffiest, bulgiest Moogle of all time. They need to make one of their Square Enix TM stuffed plushies of this thing. They'll probably sell it for like $200, and I will buy one. Darn, that's it. I still have never bought a Square Enix plushie because they're always so expensive, but if they make one of this Moogle, I might have to finally buy my first. Because they are just so dang cute. Alright, we only have 20 minutes. I don't want to start anything new. I was just going to end here. But I'm kind of curious to maybe replay something. Play something old and just blast everything. See how strong we are. Kind of stinks you can't disable the cutscenes on stage replay, only on arcade mode, but I kind of get why. It would just be a nice quality of life to be able to do it with both. Because a lot of people will probably want to do this to grind.
That's a nice trick. You'll have to teach me sometime.
And it makes it a lot slower.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side.
I know, it feels weird hearing Sid, not gonna lie.
In here.
I heard that voice and I was like, oh, Sid.
And you're gonna give up?
Nope, I'm gonna jump.
This gate.
Speedrun tactic. Can move faster jumping. Yeah, it's weird having the old clothes too. But I have my new sword.
So I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Get him, doggo. Doggo is also upgraded, right? Oh yeah. Snow cloak. I should just let him kill everything.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Get him, doggo. Oh my god, he one-shot that guy. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought I thought his health bar disappeared. No, I didn't do any damage. Never mind.
Wake wins.
Hey Sid, I'm using your powers. Is that weird? That's weird, right?
So,
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
take your pick.
The window. You know, some people were complaining about, not complaining, but people were bringing up that the game felt really dark.
Well,
I'm starting to really see it now, but it's only in these old missions. Like, ever since these old missions, the game has really brightened up a lot. It's definitely these old missions that were, like, super dark. They were all at night, for one thing, yeah. Not that kind of dark. Nah, this game isn't dark at all. It's all rainbows and ponies. I tell my boys this story every night before bed. The story of this game. What's the replay menu let you do? Well, I didn't mean to do that, but oh my god, it's staggered. It took him from half stagger to full stagger, that one move. That was a mini boss. Clive, you bully. Yeah, not much reason to do these old missions. If you're gonna do old missions, you just kind of have to do like the mission you just did. Because these old missions, none of the stuff they drop is gonna be worth a dang, and you get no XP at all. But they're fun, just to see how strong you become. You're definitely not gonna get anything of value. If you ever see me do that, it's on accident, pretty much. I keep thinking I have my other thing equipped. Honestly, the ability points aren't that bad. Like, those will add up. Experience, though... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was saying before, this is what really makes an RPG fun, is being able to see how strong you become. And although this game really lacks a lot of RPG elements, that is one thing that it does not lack. The feeling of getting stronger is definitely here in this game. I'm very happy about that. Did I not have that before? Or did I get a second one? Oh my god, I got a new equipment. Did I miss that before, or is that like a chance drop? Huh. Wait. I don't know. It might have been this and it just gave me a different role for like a different ability. Or I missed it. Could be either one. If it rolls different abilities, then dang. That's actually like something you would want to replay for. To try to get a different role if you want to, if you like a certain equipment but not the ability it's attached to. That's really neat.
All this bloody running. After them.
I have a feeling I just missed it, but I'm giving the game the benefit of the doubt at the moment. Probably just missed it though. Remember that time there was enemies? Remember that? Hello, enemies. Bye, enemies. Doggo versus doggo battle. Doggo won. song, so epic. Mine's better.
The only way is through the chapel.
Then Great Grieger must have plans for us.
I almost want to watch this cutscene again because it's sick. But we ain't got time for that.
Well, Sid. At least it's not me against one.
I'm using your power against you.
Not this time.
I still have not gotten to the point where these things are in any way difficult. I mean, they give you so much time. I was hoping they get harder. We actually haven't seen those much lately. I gotta kill them both in one stagger. The whole gimmick of this fight is once you kill one, they combine, or the other one gets mad or whatever, but I almost completely got rid of the gimmick. I should have done the grab thing to see if there's an animation for it, even though you're not supposed to have it yet. There probably is, because the very first boss also had an animation for it. Which kind of hints at the game potentially having a... Well, even if it does or doesn't have a New Game Plus, you still have arcade mode, so that makes sense. Or not even arcade mode, but just replaying missions. Makes sense that they would go back and make sure they all have animations. Aha, see, there's a chest I opened already, so it must have been that I missed it last time.
She must be here somewhere.
This is the room that had the equipment that I'm, like, still using. And this chest right here. The thing that makes this do more damage, I think. It was something good, I remember. Being excited that I found it.
The withdrawal has been signaled. We leave.
Keep your distance.
Stay down.
Whoops. Torgal mad. Calm down, boy.
I'm running out of tower.
I think I'm just gonna leave that item.
How lady wants us gone before sunrise?
What'd you say? Something about sunrise? I'll just leave that item. Wait. Yeah, that way. I'll do what? Oh, buddy. Oh no, they're healing. What are we gonna do? Ooh, the parry.
She better not have flown away.
I think we have a command for that now. forget what the command is. There it is. I thought that said holy royal tomato for a second. He is the royal tomato. The Green Tower. Is it the Green Tower because of Garuda?
Finally.
Bark, bark. And this fight was so fun the first time. Still one of my favorite fights, I think. Too bad I don't have the ability that's like made for this fight. Don't think it'll be too much of a problem though. Oh, hit her with her own move! Oh, the song is so good too.
Where is he? I won't ask again.
You pay for that.
Cool seeing my new lame sword in this cutscene.
Dodge this. Fucking duck!
Toggle!
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Look at this. Even refighting a boss, I still have to do 2 staggers. But I think originally I did 3 against her, so it kind of makes sense. But it's just funny how even now it still takes 2 staggers.
To join your pet.
Maybe there was a health gate, because you have to watch this cutscene. I wasn't paying attention to the health if it like stopped going down at some point. Maybe there's a health gate. Because you're probably supposed to see this at least once.
Stay down.
There might be a couple of fights that have health gates that you just don't know because you're not that strong yet. That's a free stagger too. Not the right button. Oh my god, I got her in a half stagger before she even got up.
Shit!
I'm really curious, once I'm like, you know, level 99 super strong, if I came back and did this, how it would work out. If it would force all these cutscenes. I'm curious to test that. Just out of curiosity. She's gonna die during the cutscene. I was like, oh, this fight will take 2 seconds, but with all the cutscenes, it actually takes a while. Gotta hit her with the big boom! That's so much fun to finish fights with. Defeat 20 enemies while semi-primed, excluding battles in the Hall of Virtue. That just so happened to be my 20th. That guy's on fire. He's in danger. Alright, well. Time to jump off for the day. Not much to say about today. I really enjoyed the whole thing with Jill. Like, that was really awesome. And then, man, I tell you what, between Jill, Joshua, and all of the villains, I'm just absolutely in love with the characters in this game. And the more I play, the more I continue to enjoy the characters, how they build them, how they develop them. I was so afraid that Jill wasn't going to get her big moment. And then, man, that was so epic. Holy cow. That moment with Jill was so good. I was like, I kept worrying, like, I don't think she's going to get it. He's going to get away, or like, he's going to fall off and die, and she's not going to get a chance to do it herself. When she gave Clive the ice sword, I thought he was going to kill him. I was so glad she got her moment. That was so great. So, awesome day today. We'll be back tomorrow, but we gotta say goodbye to YouTube. YouTube, thank you so much for watching Let's Play Final Fantasy XVI. Thanks for all the support, all the love, all of the comments, all of the super comments, and just being around and being part of this Let's Play. It's been really fun to talk about, you know, the ways we see the future of Final Fantasy, our opinions on the series in general, and just hearing all the different ways that people look at the series now, because it's really just, I don't know, it's always been a divisive series, but now more than ever, it's cool to see how everyone kind of looks at the series differently, and no one's necessarily wrong, but there's a lot of different ways that people are approaching it. Some people are happy with the way Final Fantasy is going, some people aren't. But having the conversation and just being part of the community and being open-minded and being able to, even if you're not one of those that enjoys modern Final Fantasy, being part of the conversation and hearing, you know, giving your grievances and hearing out other people's grievances, that's what's really important, and that's what makes the community great. So want to thank you all for all of your comments and all of your opinions, and we'll see you in the next episodes of Let's Play Final Fantasy XVI. Peace.